from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show. And it comes your way next. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Benintendi is retired to kick off the inning. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
For the Rockies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
Iwakuma a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting third, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he falls behind now 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Cole Calhoun will be next. Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Hard hit ball to short. Correa scoops it up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a pop-up now. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The next 0-2. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Digging in now, Alex Gordon.
Leading out for the Rockies, left fielder Alex Gordon.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Blackman is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dozier.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Nope,
there's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tucker Barnhart.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Encarnacion will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This one's flared toward left center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In there for strike one, 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Betts coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Throw over to third, and they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Rockies. Designated hitter Nelson Cruz.
And this is low, ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit hard down the line. Longoria's got it, and a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He popped out in his first trip. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Edwin Encarnacion now. He popped out in his first trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Outside, 3-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. 3-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. That's in there. Base hit. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Fielder number.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts coming on, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brian.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that misses, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One and one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pops this one up. Dozier is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit in the air out to right. Betts on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Ryan. And Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things. Antonio Bastardo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Lamb comes up with it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting
in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is
left field and deep. Gordon ranging back at the track. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutcheon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun.
For the Rockies, center fielder Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to short. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Little dribbler down the line. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadi. Molina, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it is. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. He'll see what he...
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ryan Butcher will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be...
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Molina has a play. 1 away. Digging in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hector Rondon answers the call.
For Minnesota, number 56, Hector Rondon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Nelson Cruz now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a dive, but he's back. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
In
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a throw over to third. And he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
now batting.
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. So far in this one, Michael Feliz has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Gordon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion
leading off in the bottom of the ninth. First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Oh, that's in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. High pop-up. Snell is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Lagares. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he'll step off. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jake Lamb would be next, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Third baseman.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2-2 now. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Strike three, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Max Kepler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Yadier Molina is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box.
Leading out for the Rockies. Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman comes on now, and he has it one down. The speedy Trey Turner dig.
Trey Turner.
Alex Colomé will come on in relief.
For the Twins, number 94, Alex Colomé.
Low for ball one. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he takes a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0. Now both runners on the move. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. On the move is Lagares. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. So now two men in scoring position. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired after. Yimi Garcia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a
63. Yimi Garcia.
Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. Two down. This is a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. A quick out number one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Too low, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Gordon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Change up low, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The second baseman,
digging in once again, Brian
Dozier.
Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lagares is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Blackman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Stepping.
Getting off the Minnesota. First baseman. Ryan Zimmerman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner. At first now with nobody out and standing in.
Kipnis.
Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for the ball. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. So far in this one, Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And again a throw. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In the dirt here. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Max Kepler.
Now a flare out to left center. Turner into shallow left. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap foul at home plate. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in.
Juan Lagares.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk-off winners.
In Nelson Cruz.
And that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Edwin Encarnacion now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Digging in, Carlos Correa, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Carlos Correa.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart has it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Brian Dozier now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. Played on the backhand. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
3rd baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
2nd baseman Jason Kipnis.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Betts is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Evan Longoria stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. David Robertson gets to pitch in this one.
McCutcheon.
Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutcheon is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Now the 2-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Kepler.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So we got him swinging. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But right there, digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now batting.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Cody Allen enters from the pen now as they've saved their. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Right over the middle, knee high.
The count is 1 and 2.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. There we go. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck.
Juan Lagares.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again. Carlos Correa, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hit down the third baseline. To his right, Lamb. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And now pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The left fielder, number
Here's the
4.
left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's safe. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Hit back toward the mound. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again. Andrew McCutcheon still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Shane Gamble will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Turner loves it. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
Catcher, Derek.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And they got him. Allen has the target. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 4.
Pitch on the way.
Yadier Molina.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Molina heads for the plate. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he'll get in there safely. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with a speedy trade. Turner digs in now. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the air now out to left field. Hazel Baker's under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Evan Longoria. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
15 hits.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
9 hits, and no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Cody Allen. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to David Robertson. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.